Hey guys, Wheat Penny Collector here. So for being gone so long today, I'm going to open up two $25 boxes of pennies. So first, on the first box, I'm just going to kind of see if the rolls have any good enders. And for both the boxes, I'm going to keep all wheat pennies, obviously, any foreign coins like Canadians, any copper pennies. Actually, I like to save copper pennies, so any penny minted before 1982. So yeah, let's get to opening. Well guys, I opened up all the rolls of the first box. The enders didn't really have anything too good. I mean, I saw like 3 or 4 Canadian, so that was good. So I told you what pennies I'm going to be on the lookout for. I'll show you at the end what I got, unless I find something really cool, then I'll show you midway through. I just wanted to interrupt by saying I think this is going to be an awesome box. My first roll I opened up, I found a 1942D wheat penny. So let me just flip to the back. Wow, that looks sweet. Plus I'm finding all these Canadian pennies, plus just a bunch of old copper pennies in general. So I think this box might be filled with some older pennies. Well guys, this first box is my best box. So I'm going to start over here with the Canadian pennies. We found 49 total Canadian pennies, so normally I found around 30, so that's definitely a great number to find. My oldest one, it's really old, is from 1957, and my newest one is from 2010. And then over here to the 1960s and 1970s pennies I found that are in really good condition, so I mean they look almost uncirculated. And then I found 3 2009 pennies, so 2 of them were when the White House was being built, and one of them is Abe Lincoln in the White House. And I found my record number of wheat pennies, 9 wheat pennies in a box, so I'll go through them real quick. This one's super beat up, but it's the oldest one I've ever found in a box. It's a 1916. Then I found a 1942D, 2 1944 planes, a 1946, a 1949D, a 1956D, which is in pretty crappy condition, a bunch of scratches on it, and 2 1957Ds. And these are all the copper pennies I found. Alright guys, so now I'm going to move on to the second box. I'm going to open it up and show you the rolls. Well guys, this box is open, and I have to tell you, I think this box might be better than the last one. Let's take a look at the 3 cool enders I found. So this one, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a 1957D. So we got an ender wheat penny. And then on this one, we got an ender 2009. So that's pretty cool. It's the one where Lincoln's sitting on the log. That's my favorite one. Then this one I just thought was interesting. We have a Canadian penny on both ends. So I'll show you the end of the box, but if I find anything super interesting, I'll show you midway through. Holy shit, guys. I opened up this roll and I found 4 wheats in one roll. So as you can see here, we got a 1917, which is in way better condition than my 1916, a 1950, a 1956D, and a 1957D. So this is awesome. I have a feeling this box is going to be amazing. Well guys, I'll have to say, that was the best box I've ever gotten. So let me go through everything real quick for you. So I got 29 Canadian pennies. My oldest one is from 1956, and my newest one is from 1999. And then I also got 2 Canadian centennials. And then I got a 1969S, so I'm not sure if that's a proof or not, so I'll have to look that up. Maybe it's an older one. And I just found a couple 60s ones in really good condition. And then I got 4 2009s, one of Lincoln on his log, another one of his cabin, and 2 ones of his presidency. And then I got 14 wheat pennies, so this is by far the most I've gotten in any box. I think this is a lot for a single box. So if we start over here, I got, my oldest one was a 1917, and then a 1944, 2 1946s, a 1949, a 1950D, a 1953D, a 1955, a 1955D, 2 1956Ds, and 3 1957Ds. So if you like my video, leave a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe.